Hello everyone, how's it going? In last episode, we have obtained the artifact, right, from the core and replaced it, and finished chapter 3. In this video, we're gonna continue where we left off and move forward. How have your guys' days been? Mine, I've been doing pretty good. It's relieving to get out, isn't it? And nobody got hurt. Something on your mind? Kinda. I'll be in the Overseer never really approved of me, but they changed their mind. So, I don't know. Maybe I can fix stuff with my sister. V, you've mentioned her before, but what kind of bee is she? Her name's, Johnny. She's a painter in the hive. We, got into a really bad fight. The crisis is over. We won't complain about a small detour, but it's up to you. Thanks. I'll think about it. I'll drop by when it feels right. Alright, and now we have another partner-related quest. Where is it? Oh, is it in here? Ah, here it is. V's request. Factory locked on resolving. There's nothing stopping V from reaching out to her sister. Scared yet determined, V heads to the Beat Kingdom Art Gallery. Alright. Also, as you can see, our health is quite low due to the last boss fight. It wasn't too difficult, thankfully, but it did hurt quite a bit. Alright. What do you have to say? So you finally come crawling back. Johnny. Miss Sweet. Let's give the two some time, Cabo. What do you want? I'm busy. The Queen commissioned me for a birthday piece. That horrendous art you hate so much is doing quite well. That's really cool. My team and I had this cool mission at the factory. The factory? You're the one who solved the lockdown? Not that I'm impressed. So you managed to squeeze your way into an exploration team? Color me surprised. I didn't expect it from such a petite child. You're still gonna treat me like a kid? Yes, if only I was crass enough to treat you with half the disrespect you've shown me your whole life. Come to say sorry, but you're making it real hard. I don't want your empty apologies. You'll be doing quite well anyways, don't you? Just go play with your team or whatever. I got my issues to solve. Seriously? You're kicking me out? I'm saying sorry. I've got to finish this piece, but I can't find any red paint. That's all I can afford to worry about. I certainly can't waste my time with a mean, greedy, selfish child like you. Fine, you're dumb anyways. I was even gonna say your art got better. You've said enough about my art for a lifetime, V. Just leave me alone. This isn't going well. We're leaving! V. Now! Oh, I see. What the heck? That's no way to treat family. Just what did you do to her? I told her she drew like a weevil. V, what in places? You can't just go around saying that sort of thing. We're assuming this is a new type of insult. Well, she called me stuff too. Weak, short, coward. I'm gonna talk about exploring without her talking down on me. Exploring is extremely dangerous. Many lose someone dear to a bad trip. Couldn't she simply have been worried? Whatever. If you still want to fix things, we have an idea. Yeah, don't want you sad. Yeah? She mentioned some red paint, right? That's pretty hard to get. It's out of season or something. Let's get it for her. That's a fantastic idea. You're right. She'd be too happy to get mad. Maybe we can have an actual conversation. If we start searching, I know little of paint. I don't know either, but it's made in the Golden Settlement, right? We could just take the tunnel to check it out when we're free. Let's keep that in mind. Johnny seems to need it quite badly. Alright, let's get a move on. The reason why I'm saying it is Johnny, right, is because since every bee's name is a pun off bee, that's why. If you know what is the proper way of pronouncing it, I would like to know, but that's how I'm going to pronounce it due to the fact that every bee's name is a pun off bee. Ah, you're here. Thanks for helping in the factory. It was nothing, Doc. Anyways, I wanted to show you something. You see this big machine behind me? The special machine lets you refight old foes you met on your journey. This is what I was mentioning before, that if you're not playing on hard mode, right, but you still want to get the badges, right, you'll be able to refight bosses here, and with that hard mode badge, you'll still be able to get the bonus rewards. So you can still play through as you normally would, but if you ever want an extra challenge, you come back here. Is that possible? Yes, as long as we can get a crystal which recorded your fights. You know, ancient crystals have the ability to record the surroundings, right? The roaches use them all the time to store data. My machine can read a set date to recreate certain moments of the past. All that's needed is to find a crystal that recorded what you have seen on your journeys. Where would we find said crystal? Well, you're explorers, right? You probably already have something that has a crystal in it. I'll be waiting for you to figure it out. Can't you just tell us? Well, as you probably already know, at the start of this adventure, you are given an explorer's permit. Bingo! Authentic permits given to exploration team house crystals in them. It must be overflowing with combat data. I don't get how that works. You don't need to understand. Just check the computer behind me to start the BOSS program. Technology has advanced at an incredible place. Indeed, I've registered you all under the BOSS terminal already. If you have any requests about it, just come and ask me. I'm so eager to see it in action. So as you already know, reading crystal data, done, logging in. Welcome, V, Kabu, and Leaf. This is the boss terminal. How can I assist you today? Single battles, as per usual, you can choose a fight to do, and that's what you'll do. And then rush mode, I think it's the boss rush. For now, we're not going to do this. Maybe we'll do it near the end of the playthrough after we fought every single boss. And do that. I wonder if any of you want to see that. If so, please tell me. I think it'd be interesting. I'll probably still end up doing it. But for now, we should be able to now buy the souvenir that we need. Welcome. The souvenir cap. Yes, I can buy it now. Right. There. Now we can give it to the ant worker wants it. Let's see, HB, do you need anything? I'm busy. Shoo. Okay. I guess one last conversation we should have here before we get going. Alright. Excuse me? How could you let this happen? I don't know, my queen. Reports say that something went wrong at the power plant which caused the Code 32 lockdown. And you found nothing in the power plant? Are you certain you looked through everything? Yes, your majesty. To think our honored guests were endangered. This must not happen again. Please do see to that. We will continue our investigation with double the troops. You should have given it your all from the start. Sorry, my queen. V, I humbly commend you for your service at the factory. It was no problem. I hope this incident doesn't make you dread coming home again. No, seriously, it's super fine. Oh, I'm glad, V. I hope you can reconcile with everyone soon. Yeah, I'm working on it. Gotta go. Alright. So now we know the next place we have to go, and that is the power plant. But first, let us return to the Ant Kingdom. Yes, we're done with the fine room. But, as per usual that I like doing, before the start of the next chapter, or right at the start of the next chapter, I personally prefer, I personally prefer running around, doing quests and whatnot. That's a meeting Yuki. We'll buy all the songs. Yes. Alright, so if you're expecting me to start the next chapter and go deep in it, that's gonna take a little bit, right? Because I want to do some of these quests that I can do right here. Yes, I'm safe to run food. It's got its charm. But the sand doesn't do much for us. Though it's not the most prosperous, people trade and work together to endure thirst and bandits. It's a historic site with a tightly knit community. Could this be the place you'll call home? Not yet, but I hope we'll bump into each other once more. Safe travels. Alright. We should be able to accept more quests now as well. So if we come back over here. Yep, there we go. So we look at the board. We got Butler missing by Battleline. My dear companion, Seb, got lost while we visited the Golden Hills to offer tribute. Please, may a brave and sensible group of explorers meet me there. Yep. Got it. And then power plant investigation. Yep, here we go. Something went wrong at the Honey Factory power plant located in the Golden Settlement. Request assistance from any available explorers for the investigation. Those will be rewarded greatly. Yes. Okay. So this is what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna I'm gonna fix up some items, and then proceed on with that quest. Let's see here. First things first, I want to store. I'm gonna store shell ointment. We're gonna hold on to these. Let's see. I don't think there's anything. Yeah, okay. Alright. So I guess first things first is let's make this. If you get a clear water and then a hustle berry, right? Eating this will grant an extra turn the next turn. Alright. And then I think if we combine these two, crispy, big stuff. 2 ingredients. Okay. Clear water and then a hustleberry. Since hustleberry, you know, as you see, it's a coffee bean. So if we do this, we should, yep, get a new item. Nailed it. I'm pretty so much better. You got a hot drink. The boiled drink pays off later. Heals 5 HP, cure status effect, and grants a turn next turn. This is basically the better berry juice. Come again, I love improving. Yeah, it's more expensive, but it's a better berry juice. They both heal 5, cure status effects, cure any status effects, cure status effects. Yeah, it's basically the same thing. And granting a turn next turn, that's pretty good. We're gonna hold on to it, all right? What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna head back to the ant settlement. Wow. First things first. I'll open my stall. I have some charms. Could I interest you in any? I would like to be overcharmed. Alright. Before I accidentally ended up grabbing the weakest one, I wanted the more stronger one. If we had this during those fights, it would have been a bit easier. That or having the potential of doubling the experience points after the end of a fight. But yeah, I'll go back to the ant settlement and prepare some food items so that I'm ready for the next few things we have to do. But first things first, obviously with the souvenir hat, we want to give it to you. Vivi? We took your request. Oh, great. I really want to visit the Bee Kingdom, but the Queen hasn't allowed us to leave yet. Did you bring me something from there? Yes. The bee hat. Oh, that's really cute. But I'm cuter, right? You are. All bees are so cute. Thanks. Here you go. You got numb-resistant metal. I found this while digging here, but it should be useful to you. It'll be pretty good. Glad it made you happy. It's so cute. I'm totally wearing that hat once I get my leave. Thank you very much. Yeah, obviously that would be a lot better to do before exploring the factory, considering a lot of the things that they do. A lot of the things that, you know, attack you there causes numbness if you miss your blocks. But yeah, I need to save here. And so I'll see you guys in a bit. Once we're back in the Golden Settlement, right, to help with these 2 quests that we got. So obviously first is going to be Butler Missing, and then Power Plant Investigation. So, and I guess V's request to get the red paint. So yeah, I'm gonna see you guys in a bit. Hey guys, I'm back. Heading into the Golden Settlement. This is how my inventory is looking now after doing that. Made some mushroom skewers. Had some extra items in my storage, so I ended up pulling out the fried egg that I had and the glazed honey that I had. I turned them into donuts. And I have a few other items, right? Real simple. So for now, that's what I'm rocking with. And let's do these quests. All right, let's see. What do you have to share? Over here. Where are they though? Alright, because we are doing these quests. Red paint. Butler's missing. Dear companion got lost while we visited the Gold Hills to offer tribute. Explore and meet me there. Okay, we'll probably loop back around to do that. And then now that's open view. Alright, let's move through the Golden Settlement. Or not the Golden Settlement, the Golden Hills. I need to do a quick check around here to see if anyone knows of paint. That. We're still talking about that. But again, someone's got it. Alright. I think it's. Actually, wait, if we remember correctly, there's a guy who might sell things. You, sir, what do you have? Mister. Nope, you're not in. No new quests. Quest checkboard. Okay. It seems I'm blanking on who we have to talk to for the for the Adventures of Finding Paint. Of course, the fixing. Down. Are those your spy card players, eh? That we are, you two. Hey, yep, I'm one of those cool card masters. Just what we've been looking for, will you do us? Wow, you're so eager. I can't say no to that. You really got things rolling then. Oh, well, I mean, that's... I did not expect this, but I guess we'll do this now. Time to rumble. I'll make sure to also set up a video. Hopefully to show it. Yeah, we'll reuse the last deck. And if it doesn't work out, then we'll come back at a different time. Alright, big tie. Alright, this. Alright, defense, cancel out the attack. Cool, we win. Alright. Next round. Throw this out. Oh, cancel out my attack. Alright. Cactus Sling, Chomper. Oh. Alright. Round 5. Mage, Underling, and a Venus Buds. Oh, Mother Chomper. That's an interesting one. Because we have obtained Liv's shield abilities, if you remember in some earlier episodes, there were a ton of spiky thorns. And now we can walk over them with Liv's new shield ability. With that, there is a boss that we can go up against now. So that's what we're gonna do at a bit later, but it is very. Let me try to get my thoughts really coherent together. My bad. The boss that we can do right now, right, for that bounty. It is preferable to do it early, because then what ends up happening is you can essentially get an extra party member, right? It's not the strongest, right? It's more like a pet that assists you during a fight, but it's still helpful nonetheless. So we're gonna do that at a later point in time. Wow, you won it. And I didn't lose too much, let me tell you. Yeah, that's by the ropes. Okay, that's Ari to you. It's my joy to upgrade your card. You got the one suit card. Prove that you defeated one of the card masters. 3 left. Excellent. Still 3 to go though. My card master hint is taking shade. Always cool. Could mean anything. You'll figure it out, I'm sure. Still, thank you. We are closer to the tournament goal. By the way, Leif, if you ever want to play again, just drop the word, eh? Hopefully soon, but now we'll be on our way. Yeah, this is supposed to be the second one. The first one I'm going to tell you now, right, because we're going to do in a bit at another time, is Chuck. If you remember that guy that we helped with the hearty breakfast, right, all the way out next to the entrance of Snakemouth Den, or, you know, where the blocked off gate is, if you go to him, he's the first card master you're supposed to fight, and then Arya is the second one we're supposed to fight. Okay. Let's look up here real quick, because I don't think they're up here. But then if not... Oh, yes, you are. Okay, now we can continue. Alright. Oh, are you explorers? You've got a reliable aura. That's correct, Madeline, I presume? That's me. I'm so grateful for your help. You see, Seb, my dear butler, got lost while we enjoyed our pilgrimage. I've searched quite a bit, but I am hopeless finding my way without him. Pretty please, could you try and find him for me? How's he like? It'll help us. Right, he's precious, tiny, with an orange bow tie. He shouldn't have gone too far. Please do your best, yes? Excuse me. I'll reward you appropriately. Yeah, we're on it. Just hang in there. Alright, let's do this. And let us continue. Alright, let's look around here. Let's do what we normally do. There is another bounty boss, either around here or an earlier area, but in the Golden Hills, where if you're not careful when exploring, you could meet face to face. Okay, we already got that, so we just have to continue normally. But yeah, these bounties, alright. In hard mode, I suggest making 2 or 3 Queen's Delights. Alright, they are very much a necessity, basically, if you want to be able to face them. Obviously, the easiest one to fight is like. We can't quite face them yet until we get a new ability with Liv. Let's try exploring here. See if this is where we find. Over here. This. Oops, I missed. Spin that back. To do this properly, we need to spin this up, and then really quickly have this start spinning. Or I guess not. And we need to keep it low and do it the other way. Alright. Okay. Unless I missed the jump. Oh yeah, right. Might as well say this now. As you know, I also have a Dark Souls series I'm trying to do, right? So the next video that I'm probably gonna make is probably gonna be another Dark Souls video. So, you know, just a heads up if you prefer watching my bug fables content. Though right now I'm just kind of fumbling around. Alright, give me a sec. I'll be right back. Yeah, guys, turns out that was not the right spot. There was nothing there to get. That was this place to get the handles for the crank in order to get to the next area. Let's check. Should be somewhere around here, as we saw with all those defeated enemies when we talked to Malabi, or what their name was. Nope. Rise a bit. Then we throw it. There we go. Right. Get around the enemy. Or is there nothing here as well? I guess it's just supposed to be the other part. Weird. Where could they be? Somewhere around here. It's not up there, not over here. Then it has to be. Okay. There we go. It has to be one of these other places. We already checked up there. We already checked here. Alright. Once again, I'll see you again once we start heading back to the proper area. Alright, I think I figured it out. I think it should be either over here or is it through the big one? Let's go here. Ah, here we go. So now we should be able to just. Ah, there he is. Yep, now once with New Lift's ability, we can just walk through spikes. There we go. What do you have to say? That bow tie, are you sad by any chance? Oh dear, could my lady have sent you? I'm so relieved. She must be worried sick. Disgraceful that I would worry her so fleeing upon the sight of monsters. I can only hope she'll forgive me. Stop worrying. She'll be quite pleased to see you. You truly think so? Then without further delay, let us not keep her waiting. My, how devoted. Stay close to us. We'll get you through safely. Alright. Nothing over here. I think this is just to showcase Lev's bubble shield being able to cross things like this. Alright. Now let us get back. Anything to talk about? Oh. Madeline. Seb, my dear, you're safe. Lady, I'm so sorry to have troubled you so. Oh, how would my life be without you to help me? I can only hope my absence would be noted, lady. But of course, oh brave explorers, I can't thank you enough. I can think of one or two ways of saying things. No worries, I haven't forgotten your huge kindness. As a token of my gratitude, I hope you'll make use of this. Lore book. That said, shall we head home? I fancy some burly tea. Of course, my lady, with some sweetbread. You know me too well. Brave explorers, may we meet again sometime. As he says there, burly tea, that I think is something that we can make. It requires a burly seed and a clear water. Combine them together and you get the tea. But that got on quite a bit longer than it should have. My apologies. I'm gonna end the video here. In the next episode of Bug Fables, we will continue with the other two quests, right? So I hope. So you guys already know on the next one, it's just gonna be the quests. But yeah, I kind of fumbled around everywhere, but I hope you guys have enjoyed. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you all next time when it'll probably be a Dark Souls video. Alright, bye.